What's up, everybody? It's the Roundtable Sports Podcast. My name is Taylor McLean. I watch the coaches' film for most of the games each week, and today you're going to watch the Cincinnati Bengals offense take on the Arizona Cardinals. So we're going to watch the coaches' film and see what we can find out about this win for the Bengals. Let's get started. Starting off with a quick pass from Joe Burrow. You're going to see a lot of short, quick passes from Joe Burrow, which is definitely, something they need to do as a team to draw the defense up. They're going to also attempt to run the ball on this day without as much success. We'll talk about the line issues that I'm not a fan of as things go on, but it's best to just marvel in the precision of Joe Burrow, or Joey B as I'll probably call him at some point, just because I really like Joe Burrow. A lot of quick passes. Like I said, a death from 1,000 cuts for the Bengals. Nice slant here coming from Jamar. Breaks them off. They're getting lots of respect, lots of off coverage during this time, and the Bengals take advantage. They draw them up with plays like this. You're going to see a lot of screens to Jamar in this. Here goes Joe up the middle. I am kind of critical of just the lack of creativity in the run game. We get a little counteraction here, but it's just a lot of shotgun and a lot of up the middle whatnot here. So we're going to watch it, and hopefully, Bengals will get a little bit more creative as Joe is able to go a little bit more under center, but they didn't tax him too hard. And he's going to make a play right here, right now. Rolls out. Jamar rolls back, and he makes an across the field throw. Beautiful stuff. Watch Jamar make this play. He's going to roll with Joe initially, and then he's going to do this slick move off of the defender here. Watch this. Whoop! And then boom, he's wide open. Well, not wide open. That guy makes a pretty good play to get to him, but he still has the glue hands. There it is again in a little slower motion so we can see it. Now we're up 7. Going to have another shotgun run, and there's just not a lot of push. That guy gets off. Let's see where he comes from. I didn't see that initially. I believe he's going to come from set right there, right over the right tackle, and right tackle just misses the block. Plain and simple, too many missed blocks for the Bengals on this day for sure. Another quick pass. You know how you alleviate that? You throw a whole bunch of quick passes and get the ball out of Joe Burrow's hands and let your playmakers run with the ball. And Joe was so accurate on this day that he allowed them to do it. There's another highlight. I mean, it's just a simple throw, but Joe hits him where he's able to move with it. All right, so we get some play action here. Jamar's going to come around the edge here, kind of like a jet sweep, and then bam, gets him out into space. He does like kind of a little karate kick thing. Incomplete quick pass. Oh, just barely misses him. A lot of times they'll get that. Joe's going to make a good escape right here. I remember the hero sack. Watch Joe get away from about 2 or 3 people. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't get away from the 4th. Maybe, and then you see Arizona's very fired up right now. That doesn't last. And then the Arizona gets the ball back. I know we're going over Bengals stuff, but I did like to see that. Hollywood just winning individually right there. And then the Cardinals leap, we'll go with it. Joe moving around the pocket. The Joe looked healthy on this day. Mr. Burrow to me and most everybody else, but sometimes I'm going to call him Joe. Mr. Burrow looked good running around. Okay, we got a twist. Man, the center jacks that up. Okay, so let's get this paused on this so we can take a look. Cardinals, once again, very excited. All right. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. All right, here we go. All right, so the defensive tackle going right. The center, that's probably the center's guy in the protection scheme, because the guard is going to have this guy on the outside, and then the right tackle is going to have this guy on the very, very outside. And then if all of them come, then they have a problem. But the guard isn't going to pass him off. The center's not going to pass him off and wait for this edge here, and it's going to allow for a free rusher. Watch the center. He goes with 7 and there's no communication there, and that's bad. That's really bad. All right, so punt. Gonna have a run. Once again, this is the theme. Let's do this same running play. And they end up mixing it up and getting some better results, and maybe this is just them setting it up, but fine. This throws a little off target from Joe. Very rare on this day. He probably has like 3 or 4 of them where he throws a bad one. Even this incompletion, I mean, that's a little outside, but that's still it's still a decent throw. I mean, some guys make that catch. Got a punt. Got to throw the slant. Bam. You see he's throwing it in between like 3 guys a lot of time too. It's just right on the money. He's a heck of a decision maker, and we're just not getting to see him work as much stuff downfield because they don't have as much confidence in the line right now to block and to create those pockets, and they're gaining themselves more time by tiring out the defense because it takes a lot more energy to pass rush than it does to block or to run these plays when you can move in wide receivers. Oh, the Joey B double spin. I had to finish my thoughts. But to my point before we see the Joey B double spin, when you're wearing them out with these quick passes, then the defensive linemen get tired because pass rushing is much more tiring. And so you get more and more time. And then you spin out like that to create more time. You do the whirly-woo. And, Joe makes those kind of escapes a lot, and it's beautiful to watch. Little dump off. They tried to get the ball into Joe Mixon's hands, and he didn't do a lot with it, but then again, he did withstand the punishment too, because they need to try and establish the run. Oh, beautiful pass. I love that pass from Joe. Oh, hang on to the ball, buddy. You got to hang on to that ball. Let's watch Joe throw this ball again. Yeah, his feet aren't set. He's throwing it over one person. Or over the guy's hand. Beautifully done. Okay, we're going to go a different direction. At least that's something new. I like a puller. See, we need more misdirection plays. Just give me some more schematic stuff. Okay, let's go with the pistol. Yeah, see? Granted, I wish Joe Mixon could outrun somebody or run through somebody, but, I mean, he's there. He's making good reads. That's true. But I'm going to stop being demonstrative. I wish there was less of that play right there. But then again, they were close on a lot of these plays to breaking them. The Cardinals were up for this game. Like, the Cardinals are game on defense, especially from an effort standpoint. They don't have a whole lot of... But they didn't call that a touchdown, by the way. I wish I had shown the side view if I had it. But don't worry, Josh Dobbs gets in the end zone and then throws that little ditty for a touchdown. So now Bengals are up. We have a little bit more going on there. Wish I had given myself the score and what that was. Nice little quick pass to Jamar. That's not as easy as Jamar and Joe Burrow make it look, by the way. And part of the problem is T has been really inconsistent with his hands, especially, it seems, so far. So that's really disruptive for an offense like this where it's all about the timing pass and all those things. Oh, we have some edge pressure. Let's watch this again and see who muffs this one. All right, so we got the guy off the edge. I believe it's going to be our left tackle here. Oh, no, he gets caught up. That's a dirty move. I wish I had that in slow-mo, but one more time. Watch him step towards the tackle and then break inside. And then that guard, once again, is too slow to see that. It was really fast, but... And then that's halftime right there, up 17-14. See, I knew I'd give myself the score. Way to go, Editor Taylor. I'm commentator Taylor. And, yeah. Okay. See, they're starting to soften up a little bit, but still, it was not an impressive day on the ground. It was an impressive day for Joe Burrow to throw deep balls. Look where this is. Jamar just, boop, in the bucket, touchdown, throw it in the stands. I bet that made the stands. Watch how fast Jamar is moving. I think it's over 20 miles per hour on this play, which is one of the top 10 fastest times of the week for sure. That safety thought he had all the time in the world, and Jamar crossed his face so early on. I know it's going to add like 30 seconds to the video, and I know we're trying to get through this, but we gotta see this whole shebang bang again. Let's watch Joe just kind of get himself just a little bit of time there, and then bam, in rhythm, whoosh, airs it out. Not too much air underneath it. Right, just bam, right here. Not over there, not over here. Oop. And God, just one more time. Watch the safety. I mean, he thinks he has all the time in the world, and he makes a pick later too. This isn't just some chump safety. Wallace is not a chump, but I mean, that's just Jamar making an elite Ocho Cinco style play. Actually, Ocho Cinco wishes he can make that play. Maybe, I don't know. They both could make that play. Jamar's just way stronger than Chad. Chad's, different. But let's not compare. Let's be happy for both of them because they're both awesome. Death by 1,000 cuts. Quick passes everywhere. I mean, it's just all shotgun runs. That's fine. Trying to burn a little bit of clock now, trying to soften him up. Yeah, get him. Joe has, decent acceleration. Oh, look, chase screen pass. Not surprising. Love it, though. They're going to run this play a lot more, and they're going to run it to T when he's doing it. Joe hasn't been this healthy. You notice the ball, he's able to drive the ball a lot better. And there's going to be a couple plays where he runs, and he wasn't running like that the last couple of weeks. So it's definitely been, it's been a better couple of weeks for Joe, which is funny to say when he throws that pass. But watch, he falls down. Like, he trips right there, and it's still inside. I'm guessing he was going to break inside for that. But, doesn't look great. But I think without knowing what the play was, we can pretty well infer what that was supposed to be. Joe fights. Can't take that away from him. Joe fights. All right, what you got for us, Joe Burrow? By the way, I cut out so much time before the snap. Joe is just up there reading the defense. Oh, see, there's the scramble. Little slide. I would have liked to seen a little bit more baseball in that slide, but all right. I think it's 2 in a row he scrambles. Yep. Whoop. Whoop. He's pretty good. He's pretty good at getting away. That guy, dang it, I don't like watching him go after Joe's ankle like that. He didn't go after it, but he went after the late tackle. That's nothing dirty. Nothing dirty. Nothing wrong. Nothing's happening here. Just doing another chase screen pass. I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, he's just dynamic with the ball in his hand. Uh-oh. We got a flea flicker. We got to have to see that again. If Joe would have had his feet set and just put a little bit more under this ball, I think we get it. Get over there. Gosh, dang it. Sorry. Terrible rewind, people. I'm having to do it with a 10-second little delay there. Sorry about that. All right, so we got the flea flicker. I like the inside, especially when they've been running that inside run. He's got just kind of under. I don't know. I don't know who to put that on. I feel like Irwin ran out of juice. It's all right. Joe's got you covered, man. Let's just go ahead and get that first down. No problem. Got it. Just right on the boundary, right where only my guy can get it. That's where Joey throws his passes. 32. Oh, he's all right. Here's the Boyd screen now. Little play action. I wonder if that was run pass option or if it was something called. I assumed it was something called. Joe's about to wow us again. I don't know about wow, but he puts it in that spot whenever he wants, and they don't seem to be able to cover it. Okay, we're going to run some counter action out of the pistol. I like it. Got a puller. Oh, got a hold. Yep, look. Can't have your hands on the outside, tight end. Sorry. They're going to call that every time, no matter how small. Oh, Joe, what you got for us? Boop. Oh, you're going to throw it between 3 people and just eat those zones alive? Good Lord. The dude's unconscious right now. And then he throws that ball. But still, the guy is really good. And it's good to see him back because this is not what the other films look like, too. I mean, I didn't do those games. I just now gained the superpower to put this out there. But he didn't look quite that. Yeah, just look where that pass is. Did he even have to... He didn't have to break stride at all. That's some Kurt Warner stuff right there. And then Jamar, we're going to have to see that again. Okay. We're just adding all kinds of time, but we're doing it again. I don't care. Okay. Play action. Watch the scramble. Or not even a scramble. Just get himself off platform, get it moving. And then just a little mini gritty. He wasn't a big gritty, just a little gritty. Oh! God, he just explodes. Just a little stutter step, and then all of a sudden he's by him. All right, we're in the fourth now, kind of getting towards the end. I'm sorry I didn't do the defense. The videos are kind of long when I do both, so we're trying an offense this time. Boyd, heck of a move, scores the touchdown. I wish I'd have highlighted where the hands to the face penalty is. Just trust me, there's a penalty there. Got a little counter. See, you're getting a little extra yards now. I guess they set this up a little bit too. Near miss means Joe probably nearly throws it. Oh man, that's just a tough throw for Chase to catch. Little screenplay. Arizona finally stops it. Field goal. Uh-oh. That happens so quickly, it's hard to see it. But we're going to see it. We will see it. Oh, gosh, dang it. Sorry. We're watching field goal. All right, so watch the center. He's going to try and hook this nose right here, and he's just going to whiff. Like, the nose just kind of goes underneath him. Woo! That's a stinker of a block right there. And that's just not moving your feet and being agile enough to make the block. That's not good. I worry about 64. Actually, I worry about the left guard to right guard right now, and that's with, health right now. So, oh yeah. The disaster snap. Okay. Watch 32. He goes to block, and Joe goes to hand it off, and Joe's like, "Oh, I'm done with this play. This play was a disaster." And that's called taking the loss and not making it worse. And then, yeah. So we're going to have one. I think this is the last scoring drive, right? Yeah. I wish there was more. Okay, we got Joe from under center now, and they're able to do more with the ball. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll see more of that as things go on. That was them, running out the end of the game right there. But Joe will get healthier as time goes on, and we'll see more of him under center. Appreciate you watching. This is a brand new thing, watching the coaches film with y'all. I watch coaches film all the time, but to get to watch it with y'all, I think is fun. So leave me comments. Let me know what I can do better and what you liked, what you didn't like. And I'm going to do, I think I have Cowboys and 49ers. I still need to edit that. I'm a Cowboys fan, so that's going to be gross to watch for me. Appreciate your time today. Like and subscribe. Let me know that you like this format so that I can continue to do more games. And have a great rest of your day.